Hi, happy Mars Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth and you are too. Welcome to this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. Everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video below. For this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading, I'll be channeling with there's Hapi, who's supporting Nicholas High School and the is good. If you look up Hapi, you'll see that he's an Egyptian god of the Nile, and he's responsible for the flooding of the Nile. He is an androgynous god. He is the god of fertility, of fertile soil. And I asked Happy myself, who are you and how would you like to describe yourself? And the following came up. I see, and the following came up. The number sequence 456 came up. I see that as progressing, expanding, moving forward, ascending, expanding, all that stuff, getting bigger, building, growing. And then the zodiac sign Capricorn came up. And then he said, being strong and firm against distraction, temptation, addiction, any conflict, chaos when it comes to having and being in abundance, fulfillment, and happiness. And that's There's Happy for you. And I'll be channeling him for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. If you like a personal reading, you could... Oh, sorry. If you hear an extra sound from this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life, and I don't handle it if it gets too much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated. It's helpful. And let's begin this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. I'm doing it early and all that stuff. Okay. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of the clarification cards, is the Knight of Cups. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is the Seven of Rods, Seven of Wands card. Oh, that's too much. And then bottom of the deck of the card that just came out is observation. Well, bottom of the deck of the card that just came out is expose, which is a summary of that card. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is abundance. Okay, so for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading, the topic is building character. The card that came out is the Sun. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of that, is the Ace of Pentacles. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is the Ace of Machetes, which is an Ace of Swords. And just to clarify, the Sun card, you got the Ten of Pentacles, you got the Six of Swords, and you got the Justice card. And then the card that came out, the Oracle card that came out, is Observation. Well, observing the truth? What? Okay. Some of y'all could be seeing 1010. Some of y'all could be seeing 111, 1111. A lot of ones and all that stuff. Yeah, a lot of ones and all that stuff. So there could be something about a transformation. There could be something about death and rebirth. There could be something about an end of something as the beginning of something. There could be something about the self. There could be something about, the self-autonomy. There could be something about initiating something, a new beginning. It could be something about, what you're known for. Something about what you're known for. Oh yeah, building character. There's something about what you're known for. And this could be something like that, like work or you're working on. Okay, or like a boss or something like that, in charge of something, maybe leadership. Okay. Then there's something here about dharma. Could be karma or dharma. Something that you put out, it's coming right back, and it could be something that is happy, fulfillment or something like that. Or something, yeah, something like that. Dharma, karma, something that you put out will come back in. And it could be most likely fulfillment, happiness. There's something about like seeing the truth as well. Yeah, something about seeing the truth. This doesn't have to be that, but it's like happy wife, happy life. But there's something about just like happy something, happy life, or something like that. There could be something about from start to finish. I don't know if there's something like that people have done from start to finish, or you need to do from start to finish, or you're in the process of that. But there's something very sturdy from start to finish. You could be someone who is like trustworthy, dependable, or like reliable, because I don't know, whatever you start, you finish, or like nothing really like changes from the beginning to the end. Something about making something out of like what was given. There's something heavily about clarity, being clear. The fact that the topic is building character, I just feel like it's like exactly that, like being like the most genuine, realist person you can be. And it's like no matter when someone pops into your life, or no matter like, I don't know, who comes in or what happens, you're always like your character is always like reliable, it's always valid, it's always solid and genuine. It's always truth. Like you are the truth. Like my what you call it, my channel is about. It's like you're always the truth. It's like you're not fake or anything like that. No matter where you're at, who comes across you, no matter how much time passes, you are who you are to the core. Yeah, from beginning to the end type of thing. And yeah, so yeah, there's clarity here and all that. It's something about being solid, maybe a solid person. I don't know if you like built something for yourself. Could be built a family, built like some type of lifestyle, and it's a solid one. It's not like all over the place and weird. There's something about seeing truth, like the light and like seeing, and then like truth or whatnot. Like they say about Jesus, I am the way, the truth, and the light. And it's like you always know what you're going towards. You're never confused about it, or you shouldn't be. There's something about always going towards like what is like the true happiness, what is the true warmth, and like always being clear about it. I feel like there's gonna be justice coming someone's way or whatnot, or if you just like stick to your guns, like justice will come your way. It could be in the form of money. It could just, or in whatever your Ace of Pentacles will be for you is gonna come in that form. Cause it's just like dharma, karma, or whatnot. Whatever is put out will come back in, type of thing. So if you've been solid this whole time and genuine this whole time, something is gonna, it's like a reward or something is just gonna come or whatnot. That's interesting. I don't know. With observation and Ace of Machetes. I don't know if like people can see that you're the truth. That's what I'm saying. And again, like it's reminding me of Jesus the whole time. Like no matter what happened, and people were doing a whole bunch of stuff to make him look like this and that. He was who he was the whole way through, up until he died on the cross. Period. I don't know if people could see like this. To me, the way that this is looking with observation and stuff is like the crow is like watching the spider make its web. So something about like something from beginning to the end. I don't know if you have like people watching or something like that. um I don't know, like God watching, or like, you know, the energies, the universe, whatever is always watching how you weaved your web or whatnot. And this could relate, and it's like from truth, like just honesty and just being such a clear, straightforward, genuine person. And like that's probably why this is happening with the Ace of Pentacles and the Justice card, Dharma or whatnot. So the sun came out for building character. It's something about joy, being just like it could be something about being a kid at heart, or just it's so funny because I was just watching Forrest Gump for like the millionth time. So it's reminding me of that, like Forrest Gump and the whole like journey of him and whatnot, and how like, you know, it ended and everything. Um, so there's something about with building character with the sun, something about fulfillment, something that could be about a kid at heart, There's something about your character and this like, and I mentioned Forrest Gump because that's what it reminded me of. Like Forrest, he was just genuinely like, just a cool, chill guy. You know, he was just genuinely happy and honest with everybody, even though people were assholes. And bottom of the deck, the summary of that, Ace of Pentacles. Again, there could be something about a fulfillment. Maybe like something's gonna start for someone, gonna gain something, or there's something about like just like being like a solid person at the core. Yeah, aw. Just like a genuine like person or whatnot at the core. Top of the deck, you usually watching this right now. This could be something about honesty, being honest, or thing. I guess this Happy is advising to be as straightforward and clear always. And there's something about truth. Yeah, I feel like always like keep a high vibration. Always like stay in clarity, like stay in clear like air, always be honest, be real, and stay like in the high vibration as they would say. And then to clarify, the Sun card, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Justice. I don't know, somebody's winning here. Or you will, you know, if you just keep on this path of truth. Yeah, it feels like just keep like clarity and keep clarity and all that stuff. And I'm getting like Plato's cave again a little bit. And I feel like you're gonna be rewarded. And it's not only rewarded, I feel like just as long as you keep this like truth about you, you keep a clear head, you do your best to stay like happy for sure or whatnot, this will reflect back in your life. Something about positive thinking. So we have here, I want to see the spider better. The itsy bitsy spider. Okay, so we have here observation. The crow watches the spider, intrigued by how it catches its meals. The crow could simply pluck that spider right up, but instead it decides to learn a little first. Observation asks that you hold back from reacting and take some time to analyze the situation. There may be something of value that will only reveal itself if given the time. This card may also indicate that you would be better served by being a spectator and staying out of a situation. You will learn more from listening than from talking. Interesting. Oh, why did I do that? I forgot the thingy-majigs. I don't know. And then it's by the truth card, so I don't know, seeing some type of truth. I don't know why subtly also is giving me this whole thing of like, if you just kind of, you know how if you be quiet long enough or kind of mind your business long enough, people kind of will expose themselves, or things will expose itself or something like that. And we have here Libra. You could be that sign. The sign could be in your chart. It could be the energy of this reading. It could be the planetary placements. It could be the planetary placement. It could be, yeah, any of that. Also, I don't know, there's something there. It's like, how do I even get that out? Like if you kind of just, I don't know, you don't have to, I don't know why that's coming up. It's like you don't even have to really do too much. You just like let things reveal itself type of thing. That could be part of building character. Like you don't even have to like prove yourself to anyone. It's like in what you do. It's like in what you do all the time. Just let things like play out. Let like life weave its web or whatnot. And like the truth will always come out or whatnot about character, no matter what. Let me see if I have, because it's Archangel Gabriel. I wonder if I have one for Archangel Gabriel. I don't think so, though. I have one for, oh, I do. Yay. Okay, cool. Coolio. So the first charm we have here is Archangel Gabriel. And what I have here for Archangel Gabriel, if you look up Archangel Gabriel, he's God's messenger. He's one of the archangels, obviously. He's an archangel of communication, intuition. He's the angel of visions. He's commonly known as the angel who told Mary that she would give birth to Jesus. And I asked Archangel Gabriel myself, who are you and how would you like to describe yourself? And the following came up. The number 4 came up. And then he says slowing things down, tightening things up, honing in, healing to progress forward with mental clarity, truth, safe space for the new, meditation, stability, mental clarity and stability before progressing, think before you do, way sure, and then he helps liberate from limitations, lightens the load. And that's by the sun. There's something about clarity and like I said, like the way, the truth, the light. Definitely something with liberation and all that stuff. And then there's the whole thing. I'm getting a little bit of like truth, like love is the truth and all that stuff. No matter how corny it may sound. We have here pedantic, which is a noun meaning a person who is excessively concerned with minor details and rules or with displaying academic learning. And you know, wow, that's over a little over here where I was saying like with like the Ace of Machetes and the observation card, especially after reading it, like you don't need to over explain yourself or prove yourself or whatnot. I feel like you just need to like be and allow life to weave its web. Something with that, an observation. We have here transcend, which is a verb meaning be or go beyond the range or limits of something abstract, typically a conceptual field or division. To surpass, to go further, rise above, or be more important or better than something, especially a limit. There's something about limits and limitations. There's something about setting free, being liberated and setting free, and something about limitations. And then that's over by the justice. Yeah, there's something about like going beyond, surpassing, like I said there. Again, something with limits. And then I'm just getting this like, I guess you don't have to be society's slave. In short, that's crazy. Cause yeah, something I channeled. But yeah, you don't have to be society's slave or whatever that means in different ways for different people or whatnot. Like not needing to feel limited to, I don't know, someone's perspective or society's perspective or labels. I hate labels. But yeah, that's that for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. The topic, building character. That's definitely building character. The self, just like being yourself, unique, in the words of Beyonce. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And peace out, y'all. Yeah, you don't have to fit in people's categories. F it. Bye.